Whew. Man. All right, we're gonna go into it. Aklo going Fox. And man, that's also that is also difficult, right? Because switching characters in such a high-level set without being able to really warm up or get the Fox warmed up prior to your next set is definitely not an easy thing to do from Aklo. So let's see how this first...
definitely true.
But so far, looking okay.
Looking great, honestly.
Yeah.
Now we have like some relevant data just even from earlier today, right? Because Polish took IBDW to like last game, last hit, really.
That's right.
So
here we go.
First time.
Just one.
It's hot into side B cancel into get nared or bared. I forgot which area it was. Pretty funny. Oh man, both players so patient, holding the ground. One on the platform, one on the ground.
Yeah. And like we mentioned, Polish actually very strong in like the close quarter kind of situations against a lot of the Foxes that we've seen, right? So not going to be any stranger to playing this kind of fast-paced, high-level Fox.
Oh, not at all. I mean, Polish, I feel like, seems like an expert at taking advantage of Peach's frame data in particular. Like, just all of the out-of-shield option, all of the floats. I mean, they just look so close to the ground, so TS level. Like, it doesn't feel like he's dropping many, if any, frames.
Good point. Yeah, Peach actually a very, very technical character, and Polish definitely does a lot to showcase that. Okay, just staying pretty grounded so far, feeling each other out in the neutral. Gets a lot of lasers, a lot of standing lasers just in the middle of all of this. Dude, that nair was so fast.
Every single one. We can expect that from Polish every time. Okay, yeah. I always hold my breath when Peach is at high. Oh, what the? Peach is at high percent. Because there's just so much. Oh, he got the read. But I guess maybe executed slightly late.
Yeah. Man, Polish is really good at setting up where they are behind the opponent and then getting that down smash, so it kind of sends you at a weird angle too. Like, we see that actually being an opener. We saw that a lot in the IBW set, and we see that just in general in how Polish plays the neutral.
Yeah, a lot of I think just making, because Polish is always moving around, so it's like it's kind of ambiguous as to where Polish is at any given point. So it's pretty easy to like whiff or not get the full nair on and then get like CC down smashed.
Yeah.
So that's great on Polish for keeping the movement up.
Absolutely. It's a tournament winner, but the over 100, a little bit of room for Polish to get back on stage.
Oh, reverse forward air. Yeah, that's going to be the stock there. That was kind of the most random thing, I feel like, that stock. But Polish with the lead. Again, Polish at high-ish percent. If you're Aklo, you got to be really careful right now because you can... Oh, okay, yeah, or do that. Okay, never mind. One more shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, and it'll cost Aklo going for the up B up high there. Getting clipped, falling underneath the stage like Battlefield. And so any other stage, you're not going to have the... It's not going to be as bad because you got to wall ride it. At least have a chance of coming back. But Battlefield, you'd have to like dip way lower and then hope to get the proper angle. And if you wait that long, then, you know, Polish is going to have enough time to just grab the edge at that point. So unfortunate way to see that first game go.
Now the question is, lose game one as Fox. Do you counterpick Link for the rest of the set? No, honestly, okay. Maybe Aklo's done it before. It's just, you know, as a non-Link main, like I've just kind of known or have heard, especially Peach players, like, oh, like Link is actually kind of annoying for Peach to deal with, whatever. But I guess Aklo feels more confident going Fox, maybe against Peach in general, maybe against Polish specifically, but this is what we got, so.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's a great matchup, so can't blame Aklo for going this.
Yeah, totally fine for Fox.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
the same turnip 3 times?
Oh.
Yeah, Polish is actually very strong on the platform continuation type punishes. Being able to like the double jump land and then get a grab or get a down smash even to cover like so many of the tech options that you would do. So anytime Polish gets you on the platform, that's gonna hurt for sure.
Wow, but in response, Aklo with so many lasers getting Peach just to the right percent and caught I guess the float retreat or the float landing with an up smash. So really good stuff there, and Aklo kind of continuing the similar kind of style, just like you know, keeping the barrage of lasers. I feel like this is kind of like the Aklo style. Like I've
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Even catching the smash DI to the right, turning around, getting the wave shine up smash that way. That is crazy. All amidst the pressure sequence that Aklo was doing. Like playing the low percent Fox game really well. Like seeing that Polish is in the air, I'm just going to run underneath you, try to get like a shine as you're landing. I can continue it that way. Man, just what a showcase for these last couple stops.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say it felt like Aklo was really committed to the laser style, but I think kind of mixing it up with the actual approaches now. Okay, and going back to I agree with this, right? Because like at the mid percents, nice, yeah, and even gets rid of the stitch face, also adds in a taunt for good measure. But like at the mid percentages, it's like okay, you have more combo opportunity, right? So it's like maybe it makes sense to go in, get a grab or two, get the up air. But at high percent, it's like you kind of lose that. So go back to the laser game and then set up for like just like the raw up smash, which is exactly what he did.
Yeah, I think the mix-ups or the changes in pacing that Aklo is doing is very difficult for Polish to do because he's doing it extremely fast, right? Like it's so ambiguous. Is he going to be lasering? Is he going to be running in? Is he going to like try to shark me with these shines? Is he just going to run in and grab? And all those wave dash backs he was doing. But Polish just ends that stock decisively. Says, I don't care about these mix-ups. Let me get a hit. I'll show you how it's done.
That's that float read that we were talking about. And Polish, you know, before I felt like kind of like, oh yeah.
Oh, spaces outside the get-up attack.
Just goes for the platform down smash. Okay, yeah, so that time, great awareness from Aklo going for the side B instead. Man, this is so close. Like really any hit can win this.
Oh my god, the nair right on the shield like that. Polish is crazy.
Aklo got stuck for a moment and didn't get...
but...
Nice!
Oh, dude. Polish is insane. And the taunt, the reverse taunt. Dang.
I love it.
Man, it felt like the neutral was like... In a lot of situations, it felt like Aklo had control, right? But as soon as that hit happened, Polish was so on point with even just continuing the pressure when the combo ended. You saw that one sequence with the forward air into canceling and then grabbing right immediately after or jabbing right after. And just like keeping up that really strong, fast pressure that Peach can do sometimes really netted that last stock.
That change in pace, I think, makes a lot of sense with just like the two characters. Oh, excuse me. Because I think Peach actually does have arguably the more reliable combo game, but it's like harder for her to get things started. Like she can actually tech chase Fox, she can chain grab Fox, she can combo off of the throws, like multiple hits. And Fox as a combo character against Peach has like the shine combos, which can be hard to confirm sometimes, and then like up throw really leads to one iteration at like mid percent and on. So it's like Fox is going to control neutral a lot, but it's like if you're Peach and you get that one hit, you better make a lot out of it, otherwise you're gonna lose, right? And Polish has been doing that, and I think that's why he did well in that last game in particular. So great job to Polish.
Yeah, and even like catching a lot of the like the side Bs that Aklo was doing, you know, just kind of putting out those hitboxes, like the nair hitbox, and then if they do decide to do up B or something, you have enough time to like try to cover some of those options. But overall, covering the side Bs from Aklo really well.
Right, that's that like old Armada stuff. Like you throw the turnip high, and then you dip low, and then nair the side B. Because like, yeah, the Fox will react to the turnip and then go low, but like, you know, Armada, I think, pioneered that next layer, and Polish showing it off again. Haven't seen in a while, honestly.
Yeah. Very impressive from Polish. Playing center stage. Heavy dash dancing from Aklo, but Polish will not bite. Staying a far enough distance away to where only lasers are really the threat. Trying to float in with the back air.
I honestly like how Polish is playing this. Like, you know, pushing Aklo to the corner, holding center stage. Oh, beam sword!
Oh, beam sword? And keeps it. Okay, keeping the beam sword.
I don't know
like
how
it.
this is gonna go, but beam sword is a great. Okay, yeah.
Oh, and now Aklo has the beam sword. Aklo, a master with items, as we saw with his Link play.
That's
How would that
actually
translate
true.
to Fox?
I feel like it's better as a thrown item than honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, okay. I think, yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Getting the wave dash out of shield and getting the shine in time. That's a pretty tight timing on Fox's part.
It looked like Aklo flubbed it just a little bit and allowed down Polish to get that second down smash out.
Very slightly, yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, the little walk back. I know where you're gonna be.
Nice.
Just think about all the like little bits of conditioning that Aklo was doing to get Polish up to there and then being able to read that upward movement. That was great.
I think we're gonna see more of this, but Aklo just dash dancing right outside of Peach's dash dance range. Trying to bait out the dash attack, I believe.
Oh, that was gonna be.
Yeah, I think that could have killed, but gets the up smash there. I guess just hits the timing on the jump out of shield for whatever reason. Great stuff to Aklo. Trying to get on the board. You know, down 0-2, so definitely need to get something started.
Yeah, that's a great option coverage there from Polish. Using the forward air there in case the side B does come out, and then having enough time to just jump all the way back and cover the high side B, or a high up B.
Hack the lasers.
I mean, it's working. Getting a lot of juicy percent.
Oh, he might be dead. Wow, that was
He makes it look easy. That's not easy to do.
It's not.
That's a high, with the DI mix-ups on the wave shine. That's not easy to do. Getting like the max distance on the wave dash 2 after the shines. Crazy.
Because Polish is actually making it hard, I think, for Aklo to hit those, because it's like you can SDI out or in, and sometimes like kind of cross up Fox with your own defensive DI, and you know, end up ambiguously on one side of Fox or the other. But like Aklo was still able to like confirm that and execute the wave shine in the right way and get the up smash in the right direction. Like those are all pretty tight inputs. A lot harder than you would think. So yeah, great job to Aklo getting on the board. But on Polish's side, probably seeing FD pick is my guess.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, you know, you don't want to deal with like the big stage lasers.
Yeah, I mean, that was some of the strength with the stadium counter pick that Aklo was being able to get, was like playing really the kind of horizontal, like kind of going underneath, getting the really strong wave shines too. I think that is gonna still be potentially there on the FD pick. But I mean, the chain grab is really solid, but you can mitigate the chain grab by just going Link. Why didn't we think of this? Fox mains, take note. Just go Link.
This is interesting because, you know, I don't know the Link Peach matchup. Do you think this is like one of Link's better stages against Peach? I'm not sure.
I mean, having the space, I feel like could help with some of the item play that Link has. But I still would venture to say that Peach wins this matchup on all the stages. I think. Maybe not like very handily, but still probably in Peach's favor, right? Even on a stage like FD. But this is Aklo, so
right.
Who knows? So who knows?
But from Aklo's perspective, it's like he you know, he feels strongly enough about not wanting to do Fox versus Peach on FD, where it's like Link is his better pick because, you know, it's like the fact that Aklo went Fox to begin with tells me that like, okay, he's not going Link just to like meme, right? He's like picking it because that's his best option. So that's really interesting, right?
No, it's definitely great. Yeah, I mean, so far it's going. It at least changes the pacing so much so than in the Fox matchup. 'Cause that was like really fast-paced and whatnot. And this is fast-paced in its own way, but Link has a lot more tools and like this kind of distance than you might have had with Fox. And on a stage like FD, I think it's gonna get only stronger, like these kind of faraway distances, right? Because there's no platforms to really like dance around the bombs or the boomerangs.
There aren't. So, oh my God. Speaking of FD, I did look into the stats. So it's 2-1 for Polish on FD. So Aklo has attempted this before, so they both have experience playing this exact matchup. So pretty interesting stuff.
Thank you for that. That is, yeah. I mean, so it's not like super solidly in anyone's favor.
Right. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yep.
And already had grappled in that same time frame, so not able to do it in time.
It gets the bomb down air on the way back, which is you know, I'll still never forget the first time I saw that when, you know, Armada showed that off with like young Link, and that just like blew my mind. And it's crazy that we're seeing it again with adult Link, you know, in 2021, which is so awesome.
Yeah. It all comes full circle. Ooh, these space forward airs also very threatening. Peach just can't jump in there too haphazardly. The turnips aren't doing too bad though. Like Peach with the turnip in hand can go toe-to-toe with the Link projectiles.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're very similar items. You know, bomb has slightly different properties, obviously. There were a couple instances where like they both retreated to neutral and they both pulled up their respective down Bs at the same time. I thought that was so sick.
Reload. Like they're both of them just reloading. Oh, spacing outside of that neutral air. It looked like actually ready for that option because Aklo's been really solid with getting that kind of like close hand back onto the ledge, onto the stage rather. And then threatening an aerial right outside of that.
So, 98%. You know, for Fox or some other characters, it's like, oh, you can just up smash. With Link, not that simple. I think Aklo actually needs to tack on a bit more damage before you can get something for an actual kill.
Yeah, I think this is a bigger lead than it might seem, actually. Because of what you're saying, you know, like even bomb forward air there didn't look like it was really all that close to killing. So gonna have to win like a few more neutral exchanges, and that's perfect for Polish to just rack on this percent.
Exactly. Like, yeah, already took 26% off of like, you know, just 2 hits, like, and 2 more turnips, another 15%. Okay, this I think should lead into a kill. Yeah, Link's got kill confirms, but like the hook shot is pretty hard to hit, right? Like it's a slow grab. But last stock potentially for Aklo. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, we're seeing Polish doing a lot more like neutral airs and back airs, just kind of not clanking, but like shooting back the projectiles and not taking any damage, and rather than going for turnips and kind of closing the distance using that instead. Seems to be working out so far. Oh, using the bomb to keep himself safe as he's falling down with the down air. Tricky. God Eyes is really good in this position at this high percent.
Oh, it's gotta be, because it's like Link's at such high percent. Getting it. Yeah, that. This. Okay, I wasn't sure if he still had it, but. Yeah, there's just so much damage that Aklo needs to make up right now.
Yeah, this looks like a rough comeback to do from Aklo's end. And I mean, props to Polish getting just pushing this counter pick the way that he has been.
Oh, absolutely. Like, one thing that, well, Aklo putting on a lot of pressure with just like link areas, which is really, really impressive. He doesn't have like the frame data that Peach, for example, has, right? So it's like, that's not easy. But, you know, even after like a good minute or whatever, I mean, that's got to be it. Like, even, yeah, after that whole minute, like, Aklo wasn't able to find any damage. And it was really just, honestly, felt like a matter of time before Polish got a strong hit in. And unfortunately for Aklo, I think was trying to dash out or something, got a bad D on it. So maybe there was a chance that he would have had one more shot to live and bring it back. But, like, Polish made that so hard for Aklo. So congrats to Polish for winning that set 3-1. Yeah, just played super well the entire time, especially on that counter pick as well. Unfortunately, Aklo is out, but, you know, maybe we'll see more of him potentially at Summit, at any tournaments before then. But honestly, great stuff to Aklo.
Yeah, if you liked what you saw from Aklo's end, be sure to maybe throw him a couple votes for Summit. I mean, definitely like a very entertaining player and makes any bracket that he's a part of just all the more